If you've played Death Stranding, then you know how beautiful it is to piss all over everything. If enough players urinate in the same spot, it will grow clusters of mushrooms where cryptobiotes will begin to swarm. Cryptobiotes can also be found around coral nests. Apparently they're attracted to the chiral matter in Sam's pee or something, and they make a nice snack. After completing enough missions for Heartman and earning a 4-star rating at his lab, he will gift you this Cryptobiote accessory for your backpack.
Thank you for your continued support.
So you can now purchase an official replica of this accessory on the Kojima Productions store, and I picked up a few because I think they're pretty cute. So these just arrived recently, and I'll take a closer look at these. They come in a cylindrical plastic casing that's similar to the jar in Sam's room, which I'll show in a bit. But pretty simple packaging. They're only $15, so they're relatively inexpensive. It does have a little bit of a fuzzy texture to it. And I guess you can put this on your keychain or hang it from your rear view window or backpack or wherever you want to put it. Give him some little pats there. So yeah, the plastic casing has the Cryptobiote's text, which is similar to the jar in Sam's resting room that you can find in various places throughout the game. It's just a jar with some coral in it and 3 Cryptobiotes. So I thought it would be fun to use this accessory to try and create my own version of that jar. So I picked up a few things here. I got I couldn't find a jar that looked exactly the same, but I found one that was about similar in size, and I got some coral that you would normally put in a fish tank, just some resin coral replica. And you can see that it doesn't really fit in the jar. It's just a little bit too big for the jar, but luckily I got my hands on some chiral crystals that I can use to pad out the bottom there, make it look nicer. And my first attempt, I thought I would try to do an epoxy resin to fill up the jar with, but this is my first time ever trying to use epoxy, so I really screwed it up. I think there's all kinds of bubbles in there and it just really doesn't look right. Granted, it does need to cure for about a week, and I guess there's ways you can drill into those bubbles and inject them with more mold to fill it in, but I don't know if I'm going to mess with that. I did have a plan B, which was to simply get 2 of everything, and then I'll just tape the accessory to the top of the lid, and I think that works equally well. And then for a final touch, I also got some vinyl stickers printed with the Cryptobiote text and barcode there. And I think this looks nice. I'm just going to set it on my set it to the side of my computer for a nice little display piece. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe you can come up with something more clever to do with it yourself. But that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching.